Get it done. Not someday, not later, not when you're in the mood. Now. Because the more time you spend waiting, the further you drift from the life you were meant to live. You think you have time? You don't. Life doesn't pause while you overthink. Dreams don't wait while you procrastinate. Every second you spend making excuses is a second you'll wish you had back when it's too late. Get it done. Because if you don't, no one will do it for you. That mountain you're facing, it's not moving on its own. That pain in your chest from living a life below your potential, it doesn't heal with distractions. The weight you carry, the regret, the what-ifs, the shame of knowing you could have done more, it only lifts when you move. So move, get up, stand tall, and get it done. You want to change your life? And stop asking how and start deciding when. Because the how is simple. Grind, fail, learn, repeat. The when is what destroys people. They wait for the right time, the right feeling, the right sign. There is no right time. There is only time you own and time you waste. And right now, this very breath, that's all you've got. And if you let it slip through your fingers like all the rest, you'll wake up one day bitter, broken, and too damn tired to start again. And that is the tragedy. Not that you failed, but that you never even tried. Or worse, you tried half-heartedly and quit the moment it burned. That's not how you change. That's not how you conquer. You want the life people dream about? You have to do what they won't. You have to suffer. You have to sacrifice. You have to bleed without applause and keep going without validation. You have to get it done when it hurts. Because nobody cares about your excuses. Not the world, not the clock, not the mirror. Life doesn't feel sorry for you. It rewards the ones who fight when it's ugly. The ones who grind when no one sees it. The ones who show up when it's raining, when it's hard, when it's dark, when it's lonely as hell. That's what it takes. Not motivation, not comfort. Discipline. Ruthless, unshakable, relentless discipline. You think you're tired? You're not. You're uninspired. And that's the real enemy. Because you're not physically broken, you're mentally soft. You fed your comfort more than your calling. You've let your phone, your fear, your feelings run your life. That ends now. You think champions don't get tired? They do. You think warriors don't want to give up? They do. The difference is, they don't. They get up. They shut that voice down. They move anyway. And that's what separates the legends from the leftovers. You want to be remembered? Then leave behind more than your complaints. Leave behind a legacy. Get it done on the days it doesn't make sense. Get it done when it feels pointless. Get it done when the results are slow. Because every rep, every word, every hard choice is a brick in the foundation of the person you're becoming. This is the grind no one sees. This is the story you'll one day tell. The part where you almost broke, but didn't. The part where life hit you hard, and you hit back harder. The part where you stopped blaming the world and took ownership of your destiny. You have everything you need inside you already. The pain? It's just the process. The fear? That's just proves you're stepping into something real. The doubt? Let it fuel you. Let it drive you to become undeniable. And when that voice comes again, the one that says, "Not today, you can't, it's too late," you answer with action. You drown that voice in sweat, in repetition, in every small, boring, brutal act of self-respect. Because every time you choose discipline over comfort, you're rewriting your story. You're rewiring your soul. You are becoming dangerous. So stop crying over the past. Stop fantasizing about the future. Stop waiting for your feelings to catch up. The dream is here. right now, in front of you, dressed in overalls, asking you to work. The question is, will you? Or will you keep hoping, keep scrolling, keep wishing while life passes you by? Get it done when it's inconvenient. Get it done when it's cold outside, when it's early, when you're sore, when it's not fair. Get it done especially then, because those moments, that's where character is forged. That's where greatness is built. Not in the glory, but in the grind. You don't need more time. You need more fire. You don't need better circumstances. You need better habits. You don't need someone to believe in you. You need to believe in the person you're capable of becoming. So write it on your walls, scream it in your mirror, tattoo it on your heart if you have to. Get it done. Because the clock is ticking and your future is waiting. And the only way out is through.